I thought I did enough recording for one day, but I'm just in a mode where I am talking to myself, narrating everything that I do, no matter while I'm recording or not, so I might as well be recording. I don't know if that's relatable or not, and I guess that I should probably be avoiding KTM Bullet Seed. Might use that. This is the game where I've got Bulbasaur, right? I have no idea. Oh, I just realized I'm allowed to catch a Pokemon inside here. So I will attack that, and, well, never mind, I don't get anything inside Mount Moon. I ran from the first one, but it was also a Zubat, so I would have taken that second one, but I didn't even think about that. I do have a level 6 Pidgey, so once I do get to the next route, that should probably be what I use. Now I'm going to need... Okay, you look like you're a bug catcher. Why are you in here? Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Okay, this is a bug catcher. What can we do with what we have? Have a Hyper Fang. Oh, I looked up where Meowth can be obtained in this game, and it's actually on quite a few routes. So there does seem to be a fairly good chance of getting a Meowth. And so I was thinking that maybe if and when I get a Meowth, and apparently pickup isn't the only ability that they can have. They can have either pickup or technician, and I don't even know what technician does. I didn't look that up. I feel like pickup would be what would be more useful here, because you'd need the extra items. That's the only way I can think of that we would get PP restoring items. So if we get a Meowth with pickup, then we can adjust for difficulty and possibly try to go completely without returning home to heal. Okay. Why can double slap hit 5 times? Last time I checked, double meant 2. Okay. And I don't have revives. Oh, that's something else the Meowth could pick up. Revives. But I can't let that thing faint, because I can't revive it at any point in the near future. So I'm gonna keep Rattata in front until I see a hiker. That's the plan. Because I don't think Rattata would really be able to do anything to a hiker. Run away. Oh, yeah. My Rattata has the ability to run away. So that... Let's look at the description of Hyperfang. Oh, come on. I have to act. The foe is attacked with sharp fangs. It may also make the target flinch. I had thought that it was a little different than just a normal attack. Oh, I forgot. I can run. Oh, here's a rocket guy. Yeah, I doubt you have rock types. So I'll keep going with my rat. Maybe I'm confusing it with Super Fang. Is Super Fang the one that always halves the opponent's health? I'm just going to keep using Hyper Fang. Probably shouldn't be using it up like that, but it's good. But now that it's already down that low, I'll just use Tackle. I'm not going to lead with Tackle, though. Tackle is kind of something to use up, isn't it? What level did Rattata get that? Will Red... No, I won't. And I'm just going to keep hyper-fanging through things. I just need to get through the mountain. What? Through the mountain. That could possibly be episode title. Be coming through the mountain when we come. We'll be coming through the mountain when we come. And I don't know if maybe that's clashing with the game music. Okay, Star Piece can be sold. And not sell it until we need to sell. Can't do anything with you, Paris. Oh, are there any Pokemon that can learn Theft by leveling up in this game? Or am I going to need a TM user for Theft? But I definitely want a Pokemon that can use Theft. That will be very useful. Then I'd have to find a good target to use Theft on. Where am I going now? Okay, there's a ladder there. Is that what I want? There's a man up there. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be going up there. I don't know what trainer class he is, but I'm going to assume he might have something not so good for a normal type to deal with. And this is a wild encounter, not a trainer encounter, is it? Maybe we could have a wild trainer appear. What are you? Hi, I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. Oh. You don't even battle me. Okay. I really should put my rat back up front because it has run away. And that reminds me of what I was about to say before I got distracted the last time, I'm just going to sell the escape rope. I think its money is more useful to me than its actual use. And possibly the rare candy too? I don't know. I'm trying to decide what is more valuable, using the rare candy. Would it cost me more to level up a Pokemon through grinding and healing items? Especially if I have to use Struggle and heal more damage from that. Would it cost me more than what I would get from selling a rare candy? Probably in the higher levels, the answer is yes. So I should probably just hold on to... At this point, I would probably get more out of selling the rare candy, but I should probably just hold it for a long time, and then when I have somebody, maybe all the way up into the 90s, then use rare candy. Change Pokemon, yes. Wait, I didn't even see what was going on, but Rattata isn't in good health anymore anyway. Voltorb. Just tackle it. 3 tackles should do it. That's nice. But defense falling doesn't matter if... There we go. Brutal level 17. Player defeated Super Node. Joven? Red found 1 potion. Potions are useful. But where am I going? Go away, Zubat. That's okay, I can easily get away with Runaway. And I once again got distracted from what I was saying, but I can get it out now. That is, if you have a Pokemon with Runaway and you encounter a Pokemon with Arena Trap, who takes precedence? Maybe now would be a good time, with nothing else much to do at the moment, to just try to remember Pokemon's abilities. Geodude, I know there's 2 possible abilities for Geodude. They don't all have Sturdy. I definitely know a lot of Geodude have Sturdy, but I can't think what else they can have. The Zubat that we've been seeing. Just tackle the Oddish. That better not have been enough to be able to... Yep, it made it 3 hits. I don't have unlimited PP, you know. And I don't want to use any Hyper Fangs on something like that. Earlier I used a Hyper Fang on a Rattata, and then I didn't want to use one. Okay, I didn't want to use one on an Oddish. What are my standards? Is Hyper Fang a high critical hit ratio one. Oh, I lost it. Could have just said lost. Lost the battle. The it was implied. I get what it was. It seems kind of unnecessary, and I'm only saying that because I don't have anything else to say. One good thing about if I could get a Zubat would be that it would be able to learn theft. I'm sure there's a theft TM somewhere in this game. Rocket Grunt. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. What kind of job are you pulling inside a mountain? According to the anime... What? Oh! This is a trainer battle. I forgot this was a trainer battle. I've been seeing so many Zubat. I just read that big... Oh, confusion. Lovely. Then I probably shouldn't use the strongest attack now, should I? Does that affect it in confusion? Great, if you can just finish this off, that won't be such a deal. Please? Okay, nice. And I will switch you out for the sake of curing your confusion. Oh, and also for the sake of the next one is a poison type, and my Ivysaur can't be poisoned. I still want to save your grass type moves. So we're just gonna tackle it. I can't. Oh, nice. Thank you. I was going to say we can't poison it. How many poisons do we have left? Oh, if you would believe the anime, what they're doing in Mount Moon is looking for the Moonstone. But that wasn't exactly criminal. The worst thing that they did there... My Rattata isn't healthy, is it? I didn't give it a potion. Or is it just a matter of that it was confused? Okay, my Rattata's fairly healthy. The only reason I switched it out was for confusion. Just tackle it. We can take another Rattata. What Team Rocket was doing in Mount Moon in the anime wasn't really criminal. Worst thing that they did was hang the lights everywhere and confuse the Paris. Which I suppose that maybe in some legal standards somewhere in the world that might be illegal. It wasn't their cave, it was wilderness. Especially if... I wonder if you might consider someplace like Mount Moon a national park. Well, there are designated parks in Pokemon, and Mount Moon isn't one of them. But I could see how a place where a big meteor crashed to the earth inside a mountain. Oh, there is a hiker. We had better put a grass type out. I could easily see somewhere that a meteor came to Earth becoming labeled as a park and being protected that way. Should I have not talked to him just to save PP? Maybe. But then we also need his money, so... Leech Seed at first. I want to save Vine Whip. Because that's really all we can use in the upcoming gym, isn't it? Okay, let's try and wait for Leech Seed and Poison Powder if we can land it. Okay, good, we got it. Let's just use Poison Powder over and over again, because I'm less worried about it than my other moves. And also, with the help of Leech Seed, I'm not going to have to use any potions on Ivysaur for a while. The one tackle will save for something, either one of the non-hikers in here or maybe someone beyond the mountain. At this point, I'm feeling pretty hopeful. I think we can actually accomplish this, but I might be very wrong, because I haven't completely run out of PP yet. Would I dare take on Misty without taking advantage of the going home and healing that I've set aside for myself? I might attempt it. Let myself black out if I can't do it. Or should I just save before I attempt the battle? I might try something like that. I don't know if that should be against the rules or not. Not going to do that for getting new Pokemon or anything like that. But I kind of think I might for a gym battle. Probably not. This is a very tedious way to do it. I really want to save Vine Whip, and Tackle would hardly do anything. Speed up. Okay, it's going to go down soon. One more? We've got both leech life and poison. Yeah, it's definitely going down this next turn. An Onyx. No, I'm not switching Pokemon. Leech it. And now we can't switch Pokemon even if we wanted to, but I don't think I would have wanted to. Leech Seed and Bind should probably just kind of counteract each other. And then Poison. Oh, but what am I thinking? Bind doesn't restore Onyx's health, it just takes a little of Ivysaur's every turn. What? Okay. All right. 2 more rounds. Nope, just 1. Great. Get level 18. Do we get Razor Leaf yet? Not yet. Wow, shocked again. Now put my rat back up front. Come on. Okay, let's grab that item. Moonstone. I don't know if we're going to get anybody to use the Moonstone on. How much farther is it? One of those guys back there revive. Should I revive my Kakuna? No, not through here, through the bag. I think I should. Revive was used on Kakuna. But it doesn't. The dryer did? But you still want me to untangle it? So, it doesn't have any PP left, does it? Oh. It has all of its PP. Well, missing a few poison stings. I shouldn't use that in here. Maybe on a Paris? It is part grass type, isn't it? But it's also part bug. So, no. Well, kids shouldn't be messing with grown-ups. Well, I know my player is, but I am not a little kid anymore. Is my player supposed to be 10 years old? I know that is generally what is assumed, but does it ever actually say that anywhere in the games? I believe that in the manga, in the beginning of it, Red is actually 11. I'm not sure where it states that, but I've seen that stated time to time. And I just actually wrote a paper for my psychology class on the character, whether you want to call her green or blue, the girl, to do with just her ornithophobia and her stealing. Oh, let's use a quick attack so that we can get through that. And I'm probably going to have to pause this segment and come back to it. I had to go put my rabbits away. They were just having some time out in the open air. I should probably just sell the moonstone. I doubt I'm going to have anybody to use it on. But maybe I shouldn't sell it until I have to. That way I can have a little while longer to see if I will actually have someone to use the moonstone on. I want to have my Kakuna fight something. I don't know what I should have it fight. I'm probably going to have to switch it out still, aren't I? Because everything's higher leveled than it. Maybe not. But I'm not going to switch it in. Oh, but the Zubats are flying types. I don't want to make it battle Zubat. Everything seems like a bad idea. Where can I get the old rod? I might be able to grind against Magikarps. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? I've talked to pretty much everyone, so I probably won't miss the old rod when I come to it. At one point, when I was playing Emerald so much, I was also fishing so much that I just got some kind of muscle memory about pressing the button. I'm not as good at I am not as good at it anymore. I don't want to use up my Ivysaur's moves, so I am going to keep Rattata in there. Hope that's not a bad idea. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Now I'm mad. What's in here? Oh, the fossil guy. And I went into battle without healing my rat. I am going to use a potion right now, because I feel like I have to. Thanks for that missing. Maybe I just need to hyperfang this thing to get through. Okay. Coughing. I'll keep it in. Use my last hyperfang. Kind of sound like Eeyore. Poison gas. I did think about that, but I decided to risk it, and I shouldn't have. Finish the battle. What's next? When's Rattata evolve? 22? A Voltorb keep Rattata in. Or maybe I could have used the Leech Life and Poison method with Ivysaur again. Maybe I should have. You each take a fossil. Bag. Antidote. Potion. Okay. Which one do I want? Helix? Or Dome? Let's go Dome. Every time I've seen someone come through here on a playthrough, I've seen them take Helix fossils for some reason, so I'll get a Dome. I don't even remember which one is Kabuto and which one is Omanite. Antidotes are always useful. How close are we to the end? Oh! That close to the end. And why does going up the ladder immediately take you out of the cave? You should at least have to walk out the door on your own. Come on. Route 4. I don't think... It was already Route 4 before we went in, but it was... We didn't get any Pokemon on Route 4. Potion. 11, 21, no, the potion would be wasted there. It actually has to get down to 3 health points before I wouldn't be wasting part of the potion. Okay. Can anybody here learn Mega Kick? Move can be learned only once. Nobody can. Come crawling back? I simply don't have anyone that can learn it. Nope. I might be back. But who can learn it? I can go in that grassy patch, can't I? TM5. Roar's not really helpful, is it? Where is the TM items, key items, Pokeballs? Do TMs not have their own pocket in this game? Okay, it's not in the items pocket. TM case. Oh, the TM case is in the items pocket. Roar, Bullet Seed, and Rock Tomb. Might hang on to Rock Tomb, but I think Roar should be gotten rid of. Everyone's not able. Roar. You can sell them, right? I think that before they became reusable, they were sellable. Okay, what do we get? And I just realized. Okay, good. I did change out. It can growl me. Just poison sting it. So that's not going to do much, is it? Please let me get the Spearow. Okay, it hasn't attacked me yet. Up. There, it went all the way down. That's nice. We'll use Pidgey. Heal Pidgey. Keep doing this in battle. Well, that's fine, because I don't want to win or anything. I just want to weaken it enough to catch. But catching it's still kind of winning, isn't it? Come on. Ooh. Almost lost it. But we can get it, can't we? It's in perfect condition to be caught. We got a Spearow! Who's in front of the team now that the one in the first slot fainted? My Rattata is, that's fine. And Ekans, maybe it would have been nice if I could have gotten the Ekans, but Spearow's fine. I've got a Pidgey and a Spearow now, don't I? You're in Cerulean City. You're making an encyclopedia on Pokemon? That sounds amusing. Can't get in there. If the Slowbro wasn't there, you could cut down the small tree. That way you could get to the other side. I think there's a way around it though. Let's explore the city for now. Hello there, do you happen to have a Poliwhirl? Would you agree to trade it for my Jinx? Good to know that's there. My husband likes trading Pokemon. You're collecting Pokemon for your Pokedex, aren't you? Would you please trade with him? If I did get a Poliwhirl, would I trade it for a Jinx? Okay, I already talked to that guy. Bike shop? I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. You won't ride it? A plain city bike is good enough for me. After all, you can't put a shopping basket on a mountain bike. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. And I know he does give a ridiculous amount. Slowbro took a snooze. Slowbro, punch. No, you blew it again. That reminds me of in the anime Psyduck and Slowbro. I've heard of not knowing how to say goodbye, but this is ridiculous. Sigh, too much time, too little to do. Is nothing entertaining happening anywhere? I thought it was always the opposite issue. Too little time, too much to do. Repel not only keeps bugs away, it also works on weak Pokemon. Put your strongest Pokemon at the left of the Pokemon list. If your first Pokemon is strong, Repel's effect is boosted. I feel like it would be a waste to get Repel because I'm going to need a lot of potions. Do you know about rare candy? They don't sell it in shops. I think it makes Pokemon grow very quickly all of a sudden. I'm going to hold on to my rare candy. Help you? Pokeball, Super Potion. I still have quite a few antidote, don't I? In bag 10, that's enough. I'll get a couple more Pokeballs. I don't think the Premier Ball's in this game for some reason. I think potions are still the more effective option for now, and I'll get some super potions. Thank you. Okay, I can only get one super potion apparently. Not going to fight anyone else this episode. Ooh, this apple looks oxidized, but it should still taste good. Is this where the old couple that wanted to trade was? Nope, TV guy, but I have already been in here. Bike shop. A Pokemon can be made to hold an item. Sometimes it can even be used by the Pokemon in battle. You're a trainer too? Collecting, battling? It's a tough life, isn't it? There might be people to talk to in here. Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones too. Should I attempt Nugget Bridge without healing? That Bill. I heard that he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. He's not above doing all sorts of things, I've heard. Why don't you go upstairs and try trading Pokemon with your friends? You could get a lot more variety by trading. The Pokemon you get in trades grow quickly too. They also don't obey you unless you have the right gem badge. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill, though. Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? What's in here? That couple. Where else can I go? Only skilled trainers can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets, did you know? Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? All Pokemon will obey you. Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? Oh, he tells you SP attack and SP defense stats of all your Pokemon rise a little bit. It also lets you use Waterfall outside of battle. Might as well hear about all of them. Marsh Badge. Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you. That includes even outsiders you obtained in trade. Pokemon of higher levels will be unruly in battle. Not unless they were traded. The defense stat of all your Pokemon increases a little bit. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Pokemon up to level 50 will obey. Includes outsiders. Lets you use Strength. Thunder Badge. The speed of all Pokemon increase. Use Fly. Oh, so you get Fly after the Thunder Badge. Cascade Badge. Lets you use Cut. Boulder Badge. Lets you use Flash. I saw on somebody's playthrough something out here. Ha! There it is. So, not entirely blind watching some other people play it. Oh, berry crushing. But no one ever does everything. So there's still a lot I haven't seen. I concoct a variety of medicine from berry powder. Using good berry powder can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, do you have any interest in berries? How many berries do you have? Not one at all. Where could I have gotten them? It says, have you any interest in berries? I do have an interest in berries. I am very interested in berries, especially Lepa berries, but you can't get them very easily here. People here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Where else can I go? Up there. Uh-oh. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Uh-oh. I didn't know that this was in here. This is bad. I'm not so sure about surviving this. I might be going home. I did spend most of my money. Yeah, I'll keep battling. Come on, quick attack hit. Attack miss. Oh, because it took that sand attack. Well, my Rattata is out. Pidgey and Spearow can't do anything. Tackle. Okay, I should have leeched it first. Even if I do make it through this battle somehow, I am just gonna keep going until my whole team faints. I'm going to try to keep going as long as possible. Never mind then. Pidgey and Spearow are not going to get through the Rattata. Oh! I forgot Leech Seed transferred to the next Pokemon. It probably didn't even need to get a critical hit. And I have only 1 health point left. We lost 304 Pokédollars. Did we even had that much? Uh-oh, scurried to a Pokemon Center? Guess I can't avoid that. Oh well. And it leaves me in Cerulean City. I didn't know it would do that. Well, I didn't use it on my own. It forced me to use it. So that's a failure, but I'm not going to stop the whole challenge. I'm just going to leave that as 1 strike and keep on plugging. Swap over to LeafGreen now. You know what? Maybe this can be a race between FireRed and LeafGreen. Whichever game has to go to the Pokemon Center the fewest times wins. And we were just through Mount Moon, but I don't necessarily remember how to navigate it. And again, I forgot that I'd be trying to catch somebody in here. Will Scratch faint it? No, it didn't. My luck is definitely better on LeafGreen, though possibly it has the advantage from being second. I've freshly seen everything in FireRed. So, LeafGreen probably has an unfair advantage in this challenge. But we'll see. And I should probably put Mankey somewhere farther back in my team until we see a... Oh, we have a full team in this one. Oh yes, I have a bee drill here. Is my bee drill capable of doing much? It can take out other bug types, surely. Harden and Fury Attack. Okay. The Weedle is weaker, but is a higher level, but it's weaker and higher level. Good job getting those mixed up. But it's a Weedle and this is a Beedrill, so surely should be able to win. Okay, got through the Weedle. How many PP does Fury Attack have? That might be helpful overall. Yeah, keep going. Okay, Harden's all gone. Good. So this is the one I wasted Harden on. Is it really wasting it when I did it on purpose? Oh, only criticals do sufficient. We're going to run out of Fury Attack pretty quickly as well. Okay, let's speed this up. Ooh, I like that. Bye-bye, Kakuna. You got me. Okay. Paralyze heal. Do I still have Beedrill up front? Yeah. Does anybody here need training? My rat here is weak, but I was doing that on purpose for catching wilds, wasn't I? What do you have again? Class Iris Clefairy. Maybe first thing I think of... Oh, Cute Charm? Yep. Why would a Beedrill be attracted to a Clefairy? I know they're opposite genders. They're different egg groups. Attract should only work within its own egg group. Or, that wasn't Attract, that was Cute Charm, but same deal. Oh, what I should first think of while playing a Pokemon game when there's someone named Iris, I should think of, Iris from Unova, but I first thought is, I've got a cousin-in-law whose name is Iris, and it's kind of, and my cousin's been married for over a year now, but it's still kind of funny to me to have an anything-in-law. Kind of side tangent. If there's a Clefairy, it should know metronome. That would make it more interesting. Being asleep doesn't make it more interesting, and I don't have an awakening, do I? It'll just have to wake up on its own. It's a matter of button mashing. I'm gonna check my bag. Nope. Just have to keep hitting. What are you encoring when I'm asleep? Oh, wake up and we're in love. I forgot that happened. We still Fury attack it. Beedrill didn't like being put to sleep very well. Beedrill waking up and using Fury attack, just that seems... The aesthetic of that feels like it fits, but it would be a wild Beedrill. You see this Beedrill try to tiptoe past it because you know Beedrill has a temper, but then it wakes up and it uses Fury attack. Level 11. Once we get through, we should really see if there's a way that we can grind without fainting before, not in here, before we have to talk to the rival. Do I have to go down there? Don't think that I do. So most of the Team Rocket grunts that are in here, do you actually not encounter them unless you go out of your way to? Oh, the only... Thinking about Team Rocket got me to... I know that the game corner in this game is controlled by Team Rocket. And I've really only played the game corner much in Diamond. And I know that there, it's very... pretty much guaranteed that you'll eventually get your money back. So I'm wondering if the slots work a similar way in this game, then I could potentially exploit that. It wouldn't be against the rules. Keep Beedrill in. I would be able to get a bunch of coins, buy maybe some held items. Okay. I can sell the held items and Buy potions. Still don't think there wouldn't be any way of earning anything PP restoring, would there? But the extra money would be helpful. But then it depends. If I get a Meowth, I might have extra money anyway, cause uh-oh. I didn't notice that. I should have given it a potion. Okay. Oh no. Well, I won't be using Beedrill again for a while. Come on, Rattata, can you finish this? Do you have quick attack, please? Thank you. Thank goodness you at least have quick attack. And you get all of the experience from that. And almost 2 levels from it. If I do get a Meowth, you can bet that I am not going to let it evolve until it learns Payday. I'd better check and see who's at the front of my team now. This wild encounter does it, though. Squirtle, do I want to put somebody else in front? You know what? Squirtle can stay in front for now. When I get to that... Oh, for a moment there, I forgot that I'm not allowed to catch anything else. Got kind of excited. Why am I battling it? Okay, I'll defeat it. I started this. Now if I don't get XP from it, it would be a waste. Yeah, and I forgot about that too. I shouldn't have started the battle, but now that I started it, I'm gonna finish it. Come on, you little squirt. 1 more level and you'll be a war turtle, right? But you're nowhere near that level up. I think I was looking at your health bar. Just hit it. And that didn't do enough. I wish I could have a Clefairy. I'm actually not too upset with the idea of having Zubat because theft. Let's battle you. Can Zubat learn theft by leveling up, or does it have to have the TM? I feel like Zubat could potentially learn it leveling up. I'm going to have to look this up. Oh, I have quite a bit of bubble and water gun. I don't have anything else to say at the moment. Other than I had a lot more of these things left than I thought I did. If I got the old rod, what level of Magikarp would I get off of it? Something about level 10. Even if I had to use Flail, the only damage I would be taking then would be my Flail damage. Hey, Squirtle is evolving. Don't have any reason not to let it evolve. But get it done quickly, okay? Okay, we got a Wartortle. Why does it go from blue to purple and then back to blue? But then, once it's a Blastoise, it's a much darker blue. Probably going to end up selling the Moonstones, but I'm going to hold on to them for quite a while. I've got a couple of birdies, don't I? Well, I've got 2 flying types, only one of them is a bird. So maybe I should keep fighting it, but I don't know. I don't have anybody fainted, do I? Nope. You can see craters all around inside here, but unless there's holes in the roof, I don't see how those would have gotten there. Tackle's all used up. Guess we'll just have to bubble the Rattata. That doesn't do a lot. Water gun do more? Definitely. Just bubble again. Yeah, it's a ground type. Keep using water. Going to have to level up somewhere. Missed. Okay, we got it down in 2. If we see a rock type again, I'm going to... rock type or a normal type, I'm going to use my Mankey. And I don't mean wild Pokemon. Probably just if I see another rocket grunt, I'm going to swap Mankey to the front. Come on. I wish I could think of something more to say, but I can't. Wartortle's big fluffy ears kind of look like wings. And the tail's a cloud. Kind of makes me think of some depictions of Cupid. Oh, there, that guy explains what they were doing. They're reviving fossils. So, really, that is not criminal. Especially when you see... And I said I was going to switch in Mankey, didn't I? Especially when you don't see them hanging lights everywhere. So they're really not doing anything criminal here. They're just trying to make money. They certainly are criminal other places. Leave them alone here. There was even somebody else that was looking for fossils that says Brock was lending a hand, and we know Brock is a good guy. Are we gonna hurt ourselves? Yeah. Ugh. Should I switch? I don't like switching in battle. $16, $26, $36. Yeah, I can use a potion. Bog. To clarify, I was thinking of a have a revive, don't I? Yeah, I do. I was thinking of a 18, 20, 38 would only waste 1 point. What was I thinking of? Oh yes, I don't know if it was Britain's Got Talent or America's Got Talent show where the man plays the bog. He brought out a guitar. Okay, this guy used a grimer. I don't know what I could use against the grimer. Can lower accuracy though, can't it? What's this thing's... Prevents loss of accuracy, but it's weak. Just battle him with Beedrill. Oh yeah, I forgot that Beedrill didn't have any moves left. Heh, can't disable struggle. Can I get through it before... Well, not if it hardens. Oh, that's actually kind of disgusting thinking about why would the sludge be hardening. Oh no. Well, Beedrill's gone again. It's not... Yes, it is. It was back very briefly. Can you quick attack it? Missed. Okay, I I don't think I'm gonna keep Rattata in after that. Oh yeah, I was talking about that guy that, he brought out a guitar and asked them if they wanted some music, and he said that he only had the guitar to keep the shape of the bag, and then he started playing what he called the bog, and that was especially amusing to Poison. It was amusing to Poison. It was amusing to my family and to me because we've got these jokes about bags. We play with Google Translate a lot, and one of our favorite languages to use is Maori, and Maori loves to turn things into bags. Putea. We've learned that word just off of Google Translate, and it appears to mean bag, bank account, money. So it's the money bag, essentially. Karate chop it. And then German has the same word for a bag and a pocket. Can we finish it with low kick, please? Thank you. You know what? Since we got 2 games... Oh, Poison, right. Well, I should take opposite fossils on the opposite games. Or a turtle is poisoned. No, not the potion, the antidote. What's next? Next is we have a... Seriously? Another Clefairy? I thought they were supposed to be rare. And both of them have been female. I'm not dealing with that again on my male Pokemon. Do I have any females on my team?
Okay, Christina, we gotta do the...
Yeah.
What?
I have a half and half gender ratio. That's nice. And we are out of the cave. So let's just catch something and then... What is that? Can you even get to where that girl is up there? Okay, we'll catch something and then end the segment. I might try to grind a little bit in between segments. I'll let you know if I get knocked out and sent back home. But we'll catch something first, or at least try to catch it. And faint it. Spearow, okay, it's the other game that we got a Spearow, and we didn't get one in this game, so quick attack it. Okay. Okay, in a moment. Alright. Pokeball, and we should get it. Not a potion. Pokeball. Go! Pokeball! It's a battle, win it or lose. It's the friends you make, it's the road you choose. You got the right stuff, so make your mind up. Find the courage inside of you. If you're strong, you'll survive. Alright, that'll be it for this one. See ya.